Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Now, this Alexander the Great, we trace his lineage back to the Macedonians because his father was Philip, the king of Macedonia. And his father made Macedonia pretty much a fighting nation where they was training their men to fight, and they pretty much became the center of their nation to taking over Greece. And so once they took over Greece, they started taking over a lot of lands after that, and Alexander the Great assassinated his father and became even stronger and more powerful. And he had a massive kingdom, and they called them the Greeks. Now he died at 33 because he liked to deal with men and women, and he died for syphilis right there in Babylon. And so from Babylon, his 4 generals took up the banner, and they ruled up to Antiochus. And Antiochus, he was ruling and fighting Judas, the Judite and the Israelite, and trying to conquer all over the world. And so they took over and ruled for about 400 years, and then the Romans came on. But when you go back to Alexander the Great, he was a Macedonian, and the Macedonians go back to the Amalek, the grandson of Esau. And so the grandson of Esau, he always warred with the Israelites and tried to pretty much fight the Israelites and give them trouble and try to exterminate them. When the Persians was ruling, Haman, the Amalek Edomite, who was over, they had Agag kingdom that was a part of the Amalek tribe, and so they tried to eliminate the Israelites and was trying to persuade the Persians to do it. So all through history, these Edomites been trying to fight the Israelites and exterminate them. But how we know that the so-called white man is the Edomites, because all of them go back to Alexander the Great, to the Greeks, to Romans, and their bloodline is identified specifically through Alexander the Great. And they would even tell you that their civilization started with Alexander the Great. So he was a very important figure especially when it comes to identifying the Edomites. And in world history, he was a very important figure. So I just want to make that quick video about this red dragon, they call him in Esther, or the great dragon in the book of Esther, when they was talking about the Macedonians and the Edomites, who was trying to overthrow the Persians, which Alexander was the one to overthrow the Persians. So they was calling him the great dragon. And this red dragon liked men and women, and he was doing all kind of craziness where he caught a disease and died from the disease in Babylon. So just making that quick video about the pretty much the greatest red dragon ever known to the Edomites. But all praise to Yahweh, Hashem Yahweh Shah, Hashem Rakakadash, double honor to the elders pushing the truth, peace to the elect worldwide, death to America, death to these red dragons.